Folks, after 8 years, the South Georgia family still waiting for justice after a jury acquitted 3 former Washington County, Georgia deputies of all major charges in the 2017 in-custody death of Eurie Martin. The jury found Henry Copeland, Michael Howell not guilty of murder and aggravated assault. The third, Red Scott, was found not guilty of murder, involuntary manslaughter, and aggravated assault and reckless conduct. Frances Johnson is the attorney for the Martin family. She joins us right now. Frances, clearly this is devastating news for the family that you represent.
And walking down a Georgia road, asked for water, and 3 deputies responded by giving him death.
Are you on mute?
No, sir.
I can't hear Frances. Are you on mute?
Roland, I'm with you. Roland, I'm with you.
All right, Frances, they can hear you through the control room, so keep talking. We'll figure out why I can't hear Frances here. Go ahead.
Yeah, a man walking down Georgia road asked for water. 3 deputies gave him death. You know, Eurie Martin's case exposes the moral rot in a system that criminalizes Black existence itself. He didn't commit a crime. I want to be clear about that. He was thirsty, tired. He was a human being walking down a Georgia road on a hot summer day in Washington County. Someone thought that that was suspicious enough to call law enforcement, and he paid the price with his life, Roland. And so the family has gone through a tremendous saga from 2017 to 2025, 8.5 years. They've been pursuing justice. This case has gone all the way up to the Georgia Supreme Court, made new law as it relates to the immunities that law enforcement have within the state. It's been back to the trial court level for 2 trials, the first ending in a mistrial, this last trial ending just before Thanksgiving with the mixed verdicts that we received, acquittals and a mistrial on some of the offenses. And so the family is still walking that last mile of the way with Eurie Martin, and we won't give up.
Obviously, with Donald Trump in the White House, it's a whole different conversation when we talk about a civil rights investigation, anything happening on the federal level.
So I agree with you. And this is why, and you say this often on your program, and I watch it, I'm a big fan, that elections have consequences, not just for who occupies 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, but who holds the U.S. Attorney's position in Georgia in the 3 districts that make up the federal judiciary. We filed our lawsuit back in 2023, and this case has been stayed largely because of the criminal action, the criminal proceedings. But make no mistake about it, we go back into court where accountability looks different in the civil space, and we will continue to press for justice, even though we know that that avenue may be closed from a federal probe or federal civil rights claims. We're taking this to the civil justice system.
It is unfortunate that this family not being able to get justice in this case, but certainly keep us abreast of the next steps.
Absolutely. This family is very clear about one thing, that there's never been a law enforcement officer in the state's history since 1733, when James Oglethorpe crossed the Savannah River telling lies about Jesus and God, that has been held accountable for the murder of an African American. And we intend that Eurie Martin's life mattered, and mattered enough to hold officers responsible for his death. And so our case is filed in the Middle District of Georgia. It's been assigned to a court. Now that the criminal proceedings are concluded, we intend on putting these officers, these former officers who are all fired from their positions, under deposition very soon. They should have received notices, just as the jury was handing down their dirty business in Washington County.
All right, then. Well, Frances, keep us abreast and give our regards to the family.
Absolutely. Thank you, Roland, for covering this story. You always do.
All right, thanks so much. All right, y'all want to support the work that we do, please do me a favor. Join our Bring the Funk fan club. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing on average $50 each a year. That's $4.19 a month, 13 cents a day. It goes to support this show, the other shows on the Black Star Network. And trust me, we're doing some stuff that other people are not doing. The stuff that we're focused on, we talk about truth. We're talking about information. We're talking about, we're hitting this thing every single day. And so please, we want y'all to support the work that we do. If you want to contribute via Cash App, use the Stripe QR code. You see it right here, bottom left-hand corner. You can use that QR code for credit cards as well. PayPal is R Martin Unfiltered, Venmo, RM Unfiltered, Zelle, Roland at RolandSMartin.com, Roland at RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Check some money order and make it payable to Roland Martin Unfiltered, P.O. Box 57196, Washington, D.C., 2003 7-0196. Download the Black Star Network app, Apple phone, Apple TV, Android TV, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Xbox One, Samsung Smart TV. Be sure to get a copy of my book, White Fear, How the Browning of America is Making White Folks Lose Their Minds, available bookstores nationwide. In addition to that, you can get the audio version that I read on Audible. So check that out. If you want to get our Roland Martin Unfiltered Black Star Network swag, T-shirts, crew necks, hoodies, all that good stuff, go to shopblackstarnetwork.com. Shopblackstarnetwork.com. Point your phone to the QR code you see right there on the screen. Plus, we got more than 20 black-owned companies on our website. These black-owned companies sell anything from hospital smocks. We've got car wash solution. All those products you see on my set back in Washington, D.C., backpacks, black crossword puzzles. We've got relishes, all sorts of stuff. Go to shopblackstarnetwork.com, and you can check all of those things out. And so please do so. Don't forget the app Fanbase. Download the app Fanbase. And, of course, they have just a few days left. Just 16 days left of their Series A fundraise. The goal is to raise $17 million. So far, they raised $14 million. If you want more information on Fanbase, go to startengine.com/Fanbase.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase, and I'm here with a very important message. We are at a turning point in the Black community where we must have equity in the apps we use that scale to billions of dollars. But this time, we own the infrastructure. We own the culture, and we shape the future. And Fanbase is the future. Fanbase combines the free functionality of Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube into an all-in-one platform built for the evolution of social media and monetization. With over 1.4 million users, that's real proof that we are shifting the conversation of tech ownership and equity for creators. So right now, I want you to go to startengine.com/Fanbase and invest today. The minimum to invest is $399. That gets you 60 shares of stock in Fanbase at $665 a share. This marks a turning point in Black ownership of social media. If we don't take this opportunity to own social media right now, we will always be customers to our own creations. And that can't go on. So once again, go to startengine.com/Fanbase and invest today. We must own the platforms where our voices live, our stories matter, and where our culture drives the world. Thank you.